Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta, and as we've been talking about for some time now, there's that chance of something developing in the tropical Western Pacific, specifically in the Philippine Sea, over the upcoming week, mainly from about the 15th to the 20th. We could see something out here, and today being the 12th when I'm recording this, we're already starting to see some cloud cover. That is where the models have been kind of picking up on. Right now, not a closed off low, but definitely plenty of convection out here towards the south and east of Guam. Out here closer to kind of like the Chuk area, looking at these scattered showers. And this is going to run basically due west. We look at the satellite imagery. This is total precipitable water vapor imagery, giving you an idea of what I'm talking about here with that moisture flow and kind of the general easterlies taking place here. And then you kind of take a look at the overall background flow according to the University of Wisconsin. This is average about 700 to 850 millibars, so mid-level, gives you an idea of the general flow. We have the high pressure ridge just towards the north of Guam, so if anything was to develop in that area, of course it would kind of run right due west like water flowing down a river here. So staying south of that ridge. Water doesn't flow up ridges, right? On ground and in the atmosphere. So with that said, here's a look at the GFS model. This is our global forecasting system. By basically Tuesday morning, the 17th, the GFS is showing an area of low pressure just offshore of Siargao, northeastern Mindanao, over towards Leyte and Samar, with widespread winds extending well back here towards the north. Take a look at what Pagasa is saying. They're saying, yeah, on the 18th, there is still a moderate chance of tropical development out here just off of the Philippine coastline. That is 18th to 24th, I think closer to the 18th to the 20th. And we take a look at the ECMWF, still also showing something here. This is the 17th with that low pressure area just offshore. I think this model visual also gives you a good idea of what I was talking about with the wind field extending well back towards the north. So even if we do have a low pressure center around Mindanao, the winds could extend well back towards northern Luzon, and even a bit of a shear line increasing rainfall for parts of southeastern Luzon, even off towards places like Isabela into Cagayan. So it's a wide range of impacts here. Our spaghettios, that is the ensembles, all basically coming back into line. This is something I haven't seen for couple weeks now, and basically if you have a couple red circles like this on top of each other in the long range even, it does indicate increasing confidence with our numerical guidance, our weather models, that something could be developing here. So, with all that coming together, I would say that there probably is a good chance that we're going to have an area of low pressure develop as we go ahead. This is showing the 18th, so probably next Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday off of the coast of Mindanao, increasing rainfall for places like Siargao, Tacloban, so of course Leyte, Samar, northeastern Mindanao, the Bicol area too. We're all going to be looking at kind of a broad range of impacts here, but mainly heavy rainfall and those coastal gusty winds. Now, in this type of scenario, you probably wouldn't see a full-on storm surge, but definitely, we're looking at some pretty decent rainfall. So it's not a storm surge threat, but a flood threat nonetheless. Actually, this is the GFS total rainfall accumulation, so we're going ahead through basically next Thursday here. And yeah, you can see parts of northeastern Mindanao, 200 to 300 millimeters according to the GFS. Flip it over to the ECMWF all along the coastline. I think this model kind of handles it a little bit better. 200 to 300 millimeters all the way back out here towards the north. So there's a lot of kind of a range of impacts, not just around the low level center. So that is something I want you to remember. If we do start to see kind of a cone or anything with this, it's not just particularly the low level center of circulation, but more or less this broad range of the wind field extending back towards north, increasing that onshore flow and thus increasing the rainfall. So yeah, I mean, we're going to continue to watch this over the upcoming days. And right now we have that area of cloud cover. We have the ECMWF and the GFS both coming together, saying that there is that chance of tropical development. So I would say at this point, there's a moderate medium chance. Not quite to that high threshold, but given everything I'm seeing right now, if I was here in Mindanao, southeastern areas of size, I would definitely be preparing for maybe a tropical depression. At the very least, maybe a tropical storm by early next week. Nothing indicates a super typhoon, guys. We have a lot of shear that's going to be associated with this. But Grinch storms in December sometimes surprise us. So I'll do my best to keep you posted, and we'll continue to track this. As always, thanks for watching, and number one thing, of course, stay safe out there.